Good Tuesday morning with your Loudoun County weather outlook. Gonna be a hotter day as we get return flow on this high pressure off the East Coast, bringing about the humidity, which caused a lot of fog overnight. If you saw it, it got pretty dense, especially way early this morning around 5 a.m. or so. So that kind of clears on out of here. We get sunny and we start feeling really steamy. Temperatures getting up into the upper 80s. He will stick around tomorrow, although we do have a good chance of some showers and storms tomorrow afternoon as a disturbance moves through. You can see that here on the system here. This will be later day, it looks like to me. We could get some showers and storms. We need the rain, so anything that hits is good. Does not guarantee you're going to get wet, but we're going to get a lot. So we just got to hope for the best. I think that ever so slightly may knock our humidity back a little bit there on, later this week after that comes through. So not Thursday. Thursday we could have some more showers and storms. Friday may get a little drier. Then now Saturday we do have now a disturbance kind of showing up in the mix here. So maybe we get some afternoon and evening showers and storms. Hard to say. It's only about a 30% chance. Still gonna be hot and humid. We got a little bit of an easterly fetch here, so that's gonna bring in some moisture. And if we get any type of trigger, maybe that'll help us with the shower or storm. And you can see that showing up here on the outlook in the Saturday. So that would be good. Sunday will be the hottest of the stretch, it looks like, as we get a very dry day, it looks like here, with strong southerly winds and dry winds, which will drive our temperatures up to the mid-90s, maybe an upper 90s. Could feel like the low hundreds again, our favorite terrible terms, but this may be it for the hottest stretch. I think there are a lot of signs that things are about to break loose and change in our forecast. I'm not saying we couldn't get up near a 90 again after this coming weekend and stuff, but I'm thinking maybe 80s are going to be more the dominant, and maybe even low to mid 80s, and we even have a chance of a much cooler shot later next week. So early next week, we see this by Tuesday, this scattered showers and storms. We also see what will be probably hurricane, possibly major, if not severe hurricane Aaron here off the southeast coast. I, at this point, do not see it as a risk. This is all good on timing because there's going to be a weakening of the ridge that was driving it westward. Now, weakening is also going to help us get a lot more showers and storms here, but as that troughiness kind of heads to the east, it's going to block it and move it out to sea. And I think that is going to be the case. The question is, how soon does it do it? And, just because it's showing this way and this is the way it looks now and everything looks fine, it doesn't mean things couldn't change. Depends on where that low and how far south it is when it comes across the Atlantic. But this eye coming down from the north, this is a good sign for cooler conditions really settling in to the eastern part of the United States, and it looks like it's even going to get reinforced later. It is really far off in the forecast at this point, but this is a really cool shot of air coming in on northwest winds. It's like the curving of that hurricane off the East Coast kind of helped spin things different and really build the ridge out west, so the west can get super hot, and that is going to bring in a nice, cool sliding board here to cooler air into the eastern part of the United States. So if this comes true, wow, we could see nighttime lows maybe even in the 40s if that comes true. Now, it doesn't look like it's going to stick around, and the heat starts to return, so I'm not going to say like we're done with warm or heated temperatures. But it doesn't look like it lasts long, and here's another reinforcing shot of cooler air. It doesn't look like super cool as that first one, but wow, that'd be really good. And let's just see what that looks like in the upper level atmosphere at the anomalies here. And you'll see it. I'm going to go through this quick because I'm going to run out of time. I'm talking way too long here. But if you go through, you see all the heat here in the east. This is the upper level, so it's not the surface temperatures. But that's plenty temperatures up in the 90s for sure. And so we're getting up here all the way through the weekend. And if you look on Sunday, it just looks really, really hot. So here we are on the Saturday. And Sunday, you see it getting those really even hotter thermals here. So, really hot as we go into Sunday into Monday. And then that heat kind of slides in over the area, and here comes the hurricane off the East Coast. Still staying pretty hot, but then we get near normal as we go towards the middle and late part of next week. And that's good news. And then now you're going to see that really cool area of high pressure that gets shunted down here. And that is really below normal temperatures here for this time of year. And so if this comes true, I mean, we're talking, that's very cool temperatures for us. So that could be highs, in the 70s, low 70s, low to mid 70s maybe, and nighttime lows into the 50s. And here's that reinforcing extra shot of cooler air. I don't think will be quite as pronounced following it up. So we'll have to see if that comes true. All right, really quick, look at the rain forecast here for the next week. Not a lot. We really do need the rain. It's amazing. South of us, down in North Carolina and stuff, really got a ton of rain yesterday. A lot of flooding this around. So here it is over the next week. This is all about spottiness and exactly where showers and storms tend to form. It shows a lot of rain here up in the Baltimore area. But over us, I mean, we're talking quarter to a half an inch, maybe an inch of rain. And that's about right. I mean, if we get showers and storms, you can get up to higher amount. If you don't, you'll get less. So not a lot of rain here expected. And the last thing I want to share is the long range on the temperature forecast. I think it's good to see. Here's a 6 to 10 day. Yeah, we're still above normal. But then looking at the 8 to 14 day, we go back to near normal temperatures. And I suspect this afternoon we're going to start to see below normal temperatures showing up here, getting closer to us. So there you go. That's the long outlook. Have an awesome Tuesdays when you're Loudoun County Weather Outlook.